Hey guys, it's your boy MKS here, back in another video. As with most of my recent videos, I'm focusing on the football because the European Cup at the moment. So I'm still focusing on football for a while. Although I hope to cover a few other topics as well, as I normally do. But there's only a few football games left. But yeah, I hope Italy go all the way, of course. But one of the games on tonight is England versus Ukraine, and to be honest, as an Italian fan, I hope this doesn't sound too harsh. As I mentioned in one of my previous videos, like I'd love the other teams to have probably a few injuries, not too bad, but just enough to help Italy, and also a few suspensions perhaps, and that sort of thing. So this game, I probably want there to be a lot of cards and injuries, suspensions, and things like that. So, but yeah, I was thinking, imagine if Ukraine. I'd be shocked if Ukraine beat England, but I think it'd be one of the shocks or upsets, as we say. I don't know if other countries use the same term, but we say an upset when a lower ranked team beats a high ranked team or whatever, or a team that's not expected to win, basically. So yeah, I wonder if Ukraine can cause an upset. I'd be very surprised if they do. I think the last few times when England played Ukraine, they normally beat them. But yeah, I also wonder, like, maybe even England could score quite a few goals and surprise a few people, because they've been winning games quite close margins. So I wonder if they can start clicking and get loads of goals. So what I wanted to find out is, I didn't think of much things to cover in this topic, but I wanted to find out from fellow football fans who follow Euros or whatever, what you think the score will be, maybe score predictions or potential scores you think, or how you think the game could go, and whether you think the game will be close, or you think England will win comfortably, or you think maybe even Ukraine might cause a surprise or get a late goal or something like that. Again, I hope this doesn't sound too bad, but I wouldn't want anyone to really get a bad injury, like a broken leg or anything like that, because that would be really horrible of me. But I would probably want there to be just enough injuries, maybe for, say, if any team plays Italy, they would miss their top players, or they wouldn't be 100% fit. A bit like Belgium against Belgium. I think people forget Belgium were missing one or two of their players. So and a few Italy players, and I think Italy had pretty much a fully fit squad. So I think, although I think we did well, Italy, I think it was some people saying that Belgium weren't even in the game, but I think there was a few good saves and a few near misses and things like that, where Belgium hit the post, and a few crosses, which there was a cross that just went over Lukaku's head. If he was a bit taller, he would have scored that, I think, or whatever, and then it just went behind the player. So we got a bit lucky with a few things and a few decisions, but overall I think Italy played really well and scored two excellent goals. So hopefully we can continue that form. But yeah, so I'd love to know, back to tonight's game, what you think the score will be, and also between Czech Republic and Denmark. I think I'd love to see Denmark win because of what happened to Christian Eriksen when he collapsed. So I'd love to see Denmark win that game at least, and probably get to maybe Italy versus Denmark, but I'd still want Italy to win. But I wish Denmark to do well because of what happened to their player. So anyway, hopefully it'll continue to be a good tournament. Everyone will stay safe. I think that's kind of the main thing. Although I love my football and all that, I'd love Italy to do well. But I think the main thing is Italy's done a lot better than previous years, and Mancini's already kind of a hero, but I think he shouldn't really rest on his laurels so far. He should continue to build what he's been doing and continue to keep doing that, and hopefully keep the squad together and keep the team together to play as a team. But anyway, the point of this video is I'd love to hear your predictions and what you think the score will be, and hopefully people out there will enjoy the game from all around the world. And yeah, I can't think of much else to say, but yeah, please post your predictions. I was going to say prescriptions then, but predictions, and how you hope the game will be, how you think the game will be, what your head or your heart says, and your head versus your heart. And also I'd love to hear from Ukrainian and England fans as well, especially how confident you are, or what you think, how do you think the game will go, or how nervous you are, or whatever. So yeah, I think that covers everything, and I'm out. Peace and love.